everything, and I... Wait, what? Oh, of course I didn't occupy it, so it did go straight to them. Oh well, they get to enjoy some autonomy there. But no unrest. Man, I just make so many mistakes, it's unreal. Well, I got all this land as well, at least, including this fort. I'm not sure if I want this fort to really exist, since it's just going to eat into their budget. And really, they already have their capital. Oh well, they will have their capital, I think, on Wolof, so it'll cover. It'll recover the devastation. So my question is to destroy this or not to destroy this. It's not really going to do me any favors, so I think it's gotta go. I'd rather they had a bit of money to support an army to help me out in battles. Down it goes, and I'm not sure if they come back with horrible debts. I'm actually going to give them a month. And we managed to accumulate that money, so everything's good for us. Don't get my mission on Fulo anymore though. I think reduce overextension's coming along instead. Save the Tuareg people in Takmeda. Ah yes, up in Stronghai. Admittedly I do want to do that, but I might want to remove Fulo from the equation first. We'll see what happens when I do manage to reduce my overextension, as my mission is telling me to do. And now I really can merc up. Oh, this means war, Fulo. Okay, Mossy is up, but I'm not too concerned about that 3 development over there. And we're in the new month, so here we go. Jolof. 4 provinces, but most importantly they are the Sunni faith, so out you pop. Of course they're not very happy, neither are Kabul actually, but we still have a big old truce there, and I really need to get better relations with the both of them, whilst I can enjoy. I should at least throw down 1 claim on you. What's the best land for it? The highest development land, of course, and I don't have enough for it. Hey ho. Now our new subject, Jolof. They have no debt. That's nice. Oh wait, no, they do have debt. Minus 15. I guess they kept the debt that I gave them. Sucks to be them. I might pay it off. I mean, I do have the dosh, and it'll make them like me a bit more. Otherwise, things look okay for our nation. The Malians wish to rise up. I think I'll just let them, because I'm in a good position to crush any, well, anything. And I really do want to buff this up a bit, so let's keep it all flowing on in, and then I'll get rid of this. I can worry about it later. Fulo's no longer valid already, jeez. And they want to centralize because they're enjoying quite a bit of autonomy thanks to me taking over. Well, too bad for them. Happy days. Okay, that wants me to remove Mossy. Wants me to do quite a few things, but trust me, I don't want to remove Mossy. I'm gonna get that claim, and here's the thing, I could keep spying on Stronghai. It's not a long time before we have to go to war. In fact, it's only a year. Fulo are doing no harm to anybody, so I can just leave them be. What I should do is merc up, crush my revolts, which are almost bound to happen before it's time for war, and then it's, frankly, time for war. If the need be, I could probably ally Zazao, because Zazao hates Songhai's guts. Yeah, you know, I'm feeling okay about this. Hell, I'm feeling not half bad. We have plenty of income to support like 10 more mercs. And I think mercs now take the center of the army. I hope they do. That's what I remember at least. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. 15,000? How big are these revolts supposedly going to be? I think I could probably do with a couple more then, because I'm going to have to consolidate what the units that I have as well. Expensive, I know. I mean, that's hella expensive. Tons of my money just gone away. But I'd rather they were there for the inevitable. Yeah, maybe that's just a touch too much for me to spend. I am tight-fisted after all. Does Zazah still have Amina in charge? Absolutely not. but they do have somebody else who has it where it counts, as I like to say. I assume I'm going to have these core gold provinces that I am bound to put in as state provinces. Man, I don't want to do either of these. Wouldn't mind secting up my practices though. That's good though, because lower revolt risk actually lowers the size of the revolts as well. So yeah, these guys don't like me at all. I could probably marry you. Maybe you'll ask me for a marriage. Not a big fan of when they all start coming along so soon though. Like, I don't know which one's gonna pop first. Now I should keep these conversions going whilst I still have recently revolt malice. That way we'll never have to deal with mossy rebellions again. Even though, sadly, these provinces are not... I mean, they're worthless, let's be honest. You aren't worthless though. Unrest -2 would really clamp down on some of these. And I would also be able to get rid of the Bonnemans completely if I had you. So I just need to do this, and those Bonnemans are going to be old news. Especially since the overextension will be gone as well. Oh baby, that's nice. See, it's all perfectly planned. That's what I love about this. Not so perfectly planned, the attrition that I'm obviously giving myself because I'm a fool. Oh well, whatever works, guys. Actually, I'm giving you the attrition. That's precious. So Bambuck is down, Bure will soon also be down, and then these gold provinces are going to be worth so much more to me. Jake, how long do you intend keeping the pink pet? Maybe the rest of the game? No, I want them gone pretty soon, actually. That Fierce Negotiator is really going to help with the bank balance. The Malian Separatists, however, I'm not so happy about. I actually want to be in a position to deal with them. Don't think they're going to pop here, but they might, so I'll keep you there. It's Bure that I want to be ready to protect. So I'm going to give it 1 month to push down the Bonnemans for just a bit, and then I'm going to get you over to Bure. Alright, that's good. So Sugu is another issue, but I can actually completely get rid of you guys as well. We'll do the old switcheroo where I make you a... that's revolting, that is. It's the only province I have in this... Well, actually, I have my core province here. I wonder if I do this... Wow. Messina would actually become a territorial core as well, and then I would just lose it. I don't want to lose that. Well, I mean, I still just want this place to not be a revolting mess on me, so I still am going to do that. Could have full cored it and then done that, would have ended up with lower autonomy, but fit Kinemindi, as I say. Well, I can deal with the Malians, I want to. Jake, let's get this clear. How exactly are you going to hit the money limit? Well, look, it's been 20 odd years, maybe closer to 30, and I've gone up by 1 digit. So if in the next 20-30 years we go up by 1 digit and then another and another, we're going to have this done in no time flat. Frankly, I don't see why you don't think we can make it. I kind of want to keep Jaloff on my good side, and they're nice and young. Oh boy, we can keep marrying them if that's what they produce. So I was a little too late on the punch here. Seems that the Malian Separatists have broken out like that. I guess it's kind of okay, because they'll take this province. It'll be a bit of annoyance. But then they'll go to Futiyolon, and then they will die. I mean, the worst part is all the separatism that they're going to be giving me there. But I suspect they're going to go Futalon Watsits in an attempt to get to Bambuck. That's what I suspect, at least. What do I know? Oh man, Messina, don't do this to me. I really don't want you to revolt when I'm in a position to actually drive away all revolt. Ah, bollocks! Oh! I mean, I could just harsh treat them. That would save me having to deal with 10,000 of them. I mean, who would spend 50 mil to not have to fight that? Somebody who's super tight. Nah, I mean, it's money for that. We can kill them easily. Still hurts. But Segu was ready for this. Not very ready, but still ready. This situation is agreeable at the very least. Kala is no longer a claim, but I'm still keeping my cores on you, that much is a given. Now this is good for me. He's actually going to take a -2 to his fighting here. He's got 2 siege though, so damn to that. And let's check to see that this is working. Well, actually all of my mercs would be here anyway, but the mercs you see are in the center. We actually have one guy, a regular, who's not taking part in the being slaughtered fest. Alright, that's nice. Very minimal losses for me. We can go and save this, whilst my 1,000 irregulars can take care of this province right here. 15 is more than enough to slaughter everything we see in Segu. And also I want to state this up because I want that gold, and I want it badly. I love that gold. 70 admin to do so, which is a bit of a pain, but whatever gets me that gold. Is the whole reason you're doing this campaign the name, Jake? Not the whole reason, let's not get carried away here. It is a reasonable part of it. But I just love money, so a campaign based around going and getting loads of money naturally appeals to me. Okay, so if you're not a merc, there's not even much worth scrunching up over. Still, I can get rid of the Bonnemans. And I don't need to pay for this. And that missionary is still doing well in Belanga, but once he's done there, I'm going to convert these lands so I don't have to worry about them anymore. And Songhai, my truce actually ended with you already. I can't believe I missed that. I need to strike you pretty soon, but I want to not have to deal with Bonnemans first. And I think I put a null treaties on you for quite some time. Hell, it's all I did. So I'm confident that that'll be okay. And I wonder how much Zazao would want to join in on that. Songhai, you have no friends. Of course, I have too many friends. It's a curse. Problem I face every day. Alright, so with this, the Bonnemans should... Yeah, the Bonnemans are going to go away. If I give it just a little bit of time, it'll be all fine and dandy. There we go. Give me the gold. It'll take a wee while for this to go away, but it means I can also get some delicious... Congo, what are you up to? In fact, we should almost have some up here, right? Delicious prosperity. That'd be so good in my gold provinces, it's unreal. If only I could have it here as well. Right, one problem is that my estates are now getting on my case. Something rotten. So the Alema, where could you go? You are so very lame. I guess Ouagadougou is not doing anybody any favors, but same with this one right here. That's kind of annoying that you have so much everything here. And I can't give them all these amazing gold provinces, so they're going to have to make do with that, and the emirs will have to make do with this. And thank goodness that's enough. You should eat one of your friends, Jake. My friends include Oyo and Jenny. Jenny will be eaten, especially since I have 2 cores on them, but I want him to actually convert these provinces. Well, he's not going to do there since it's strong seat of aristocrats, but he'll get on with it sooner or later. And then Songhai's going down. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, I could call in Zazao most likely, just throw them a quick alliance and deal with them that way. How about that mission though? Still wants me to take Takmera. I'm not going to turn that one down. I should have fabricated my other claim first, though. That would have been clever, but we're not dealing in clever today, it seems. Looming disaster, so they say. Artist, military engineer. I gotta remember though that this is no longer a capital fort, so if I just leave it unfortified like that, I'm gonna cause some issues for myself. However, I do have this amazing tech advantage over Songhai. It's not that amazing, but I still like it. The money is a nice bonus to have over them, but what about the numbers? I guess it's all for Connaught if I can bring Zhao in on this. I mean, Zhao are looking at these provinces, thinking that they want them. They also want the AIR provinces. So many people want so many things. Well, I might as well keep the claims going. As for you guys, you should attach to me. That's 4,000 troops at not joke tech that are better on my side than not. I'm pretty satisfied with how this is going. We managed to strip away those rebel scum, so what I should do is be in position to come and crush Songhai. Question is, where is the position for crushing? I'm thinking right here. Gives me a straight run into Gao. Gao already has a river crossing here, but I have like 4 maneuver. Surely I can overtake anything they have. I should also take great care to see what kind of general they have. So, Stronghai, I can't even see you here. Probably because I'm blind. No, I'm just not seeing a Stronghai. Okay, who's the best around? Ha, me on both of them, naturally. Still, they'll probably get their own one soon enough. So I could call in Zhao and promise them some land. That's an option, for sure. Or I could be greedy and do it all myself. In Songhai do have 15,000 troops. I have much the same, so it's kind of gutsy for me to say I can manage it alone. You guys already love me plenty, so let me recall you. I still want a spy network so that I can actually siege a bit faster. Ah, Jenny actually want to get joined. Jenny wish to join in. But couldn't I bring them in without promise of land? Now my dip rep is a whole heap of ass and chips. And it will continue to be so for a wee while, I strongly suspect. No, actually. Right, I can call them in without use of favors very soon. And I might as well, since I'm going to screw them over like a chip butty. Better not ask on that one. Alright, Segu, did I want to fully core you? There's no pressing need. There is, however, going to be a pressing need to take all of this. And I want you in charge. That fierce negotiator will help us out something fierce. Alright, so just a wee bit and I'll be able to do that. Happy days. There's no reason for me not to keep my diplomat busy and improve those relations in the meantime. Fulo still need to die, and unfortunately I've given them time to just build up a wee army. I think Jolof will eat them, that way that Jolof can actually convert the land. Kabu I wish to integrate because truly I would like to be able to sail the seas. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be progressing far on that path because there's still... well, I need to get feudalism first, and we're a ways away from that. I'm a long ways away from Tech 6. It's really good, but I mean, I don't think it's going to be necessary. I'm going to be eating these guys first, and as long as I do enough of that, Zhao will not be a threat to me, provided I can ham them in properly. So yeah, I would like to just throw more mill down on this. It's all for the money as well. So let's encourage that development yet more, and then say, here you go. Show me the everything. Maybe not the admin, because I'll need that to core this this land. But the extra money is going to go so very far. Jake, you skipped eating before you started, didn't you? No? Nonsense. Why would I skip eating? Why would I ever skip eating? Alright, now like I said, I want to focus on converting these gold provinces, because actually the intolerance vastly drives down the goods produced. So I'm going to take care of that. It makes no odds between them. Guess I'll start on the hilly province. 2 years, and then 2 more years there. Everybody's happy, especially me. Our units are all ready for war. I should probably, you know, pay a couple of my forts at least. Kong is not so necessary anymore. I could probably just strip it down, but I don't know. I have the money to afford these forts. Segu is less important, but it's also in a good position to get rid of a lot of the devastation that's going to appear here. So I will keep it. Maybe even activate it for a short while. We have the budget for it. Then, yeah, Strong High has got to die. Especially with Jenny. Jenny and the Tech 4 backing me up. Now, Strong High's troops are no doubt going to be in Gao. So I can just run in and crush them. Maybe kill them, that's not a given. Actually, you know what, I should have a little bit more troops just so that I can... because my regulars are going to die here. And I do have the money to do this, so why not? Jake. Did Jake just take the defensiveness buff? No, I took the development one. Man, you're blinder than me. And that's saying something. Alright, so I guess you can come out of there. And I should probably say that all the land belongs to me before I call in my good friend Jenny. Yeah. So I get you over there. Wow, there's even the supply limit for it. This is good. I wonder if Zhao is going to jump them and take advantage of me brutalizing the Strong High troops. That'd be so like them, wouldn't it? Well, I'm gonna be honest, all this belongs to me. I mean, I would like everything, just how big are they? 110. I could leave them this province and take everything else? Is that maybe too cruel? No, there's no such thing. But I might not want to core it all. Ah, I know what I want to do. I've had a brilliant stroke of genius. These guys are happy enough being my subject, and I know I'm going to integrate them eventually. I should target AIR. He has no friends. Which means I declare the war and immediately build spy network in AIR. I think that's how it'll go down. Man, I am amazed myself someday. We'll take it. We'll make it the conquest of Tadmeka, maybe? Probably Hombori. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. Hombori, on you come, Jenny. And I just hope that he doesn't have some friends that are going to back him up. Jake calling them regulars, Vicky 3 confirmed. I've been reading Vicky 3 confirmed for years. Probably since before Vicky 2 came out. Okay, let's do it. It's high time Songhai died. Jenny's getting involved. Of course, my subjects, I told them to attach, but I'm not even sure I'm going to need that. Maybe they should actually just do their own thing. There are people who play very well because they manage their subjects extremely well. In fact, they just manage other people's armies extremely well. Me, I don't really do that. I'm just not good enough, frankly. Alright, so if he wants to... Oh man, he's being an asshole. I guess I am as well. I'm the one that's coming along to ruin his day. At least the supply limit is nice enough for me. Can't get to Dendi. I could if I had access through Mossy. In fact, with a bit of access through Mossy, which they're completely unwilling to give because they hate my guts. But you're my ally. Why don't I have access through you already? His army is tiny and pathetic. Why don't I just send my regulars, which I don't want to completely die anyway, and have them take these? Probably because he's going to get some of these units raised up in time. Nah. Okay, I'll be honest, Jenny, I kind of want you to siege that down for me. It's going to be a pain in the bum otherwise. He's going to try and raise some units there. Kaboo's down from truce, but that's okay. And Jenny is just confused. Why don't I step back and let Songhai come to an engagement? I just need him to go up and around and everything will be fine and dandy. Alright, so he wants to go for Timbuck too. That's funny, because I want him to go for Timbuck too. It's a fort, not that that means anything, but well, this is actually very nice for me. Very nice indeed. It's a shame I won't be flanking him, but we have enough bonuses as is, and his general is so-so. Now I could use my estate amirs to roll again. I mean, I do love Grant Generalship, but it doesn't really matter at this point, does it? Because I can't... Well, I'm already committed. Let's go and kill them. Well, I'm not killing anything with a 1 to 8 shock roll, except for my own units. 6 to 1, that's considerably better. Away he goes. After having really hurt me quite a lot. What is Jenny doing? Oh, Jenny is down there, just chilling. Jiving, if you will. He might be getting to work on that, so I think it's high time I had my king over there trying to kill him. Because I don't want him to exist. You know what, Jenny, if you just attach to me there, then everything will be okay. I want to finish off Songhai there, but unfortunately he stays just a little bit too far away for me. Spy network in air, Jake. I'm glad someone's remembering my master plan. Let's build that spy network. Yeah, Siege of Gao is going to take forever, isn't it? So I will have you there. I'll have you take that. And I want that siege general on Gao as well. Oh, what's this? You're going to fight my subject. Tell me, do I... no, it's a long run for me to get there. Yeah, my subject's just going to enjoy a bit of being devastated there. Let's not get caught out ourselves, shall we? It's a good opportunity to actually ravage his units, but I'm already committed to these sieges. I think I'll just stick to it. Well, then again... Nah. Well, then again... he offers me so much opportunity here, doesn't he? If I could just get down there, but he has a lot more maneuverability than I do. Well, there's no big hurry for us. I mean, just take it easy. Besides playing incredibly, what's the word? Playing terribly, that's it. That's what I was looking for. Okay, speaking of terribly, my vassals are keen to just get their units utterly destroyed. Well, no, not quite. You're taking out the one, so good for you. Good for everybody. Oh man, Zhao, you're such a... Actually, that's great for me. Zhao can go and deal with Songhai's units, whilst I just enjoy taking care of these sieges something rotten. Which means the regulars here, essentially, can just not be part of this siege. Since I already have more than I need right here. Then I'll get the one siege guy back there, or maybe even the 2 siege guy. He's making his way to my capital, loads of money, which is disgusting. How dare he? And it's all going down for you. Actually, there's no need for you to even attach to me here. So I hope that the others don't say attach. I want Jenny to go on the rampage and kill his units for me. My units have suffered enough casualties as it is. AIR still has no friends, still has no tech. Oh, he's gonna die. It's a terrible day to be him. I don't mind devastating these provinces because I got this fort right here that'll take care of it all for me. It gets dangerously close to my units here. I'm not looking for a fight that I'll lose, that's for sure.